What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. We are taking a look at another Steam NextFest demo in the tower defense genre, of course. This one is a first-person shooter tower defense game. It's kind of addicting, y'all. Not gonna lie. This one is in endless mode. It will let you build out however you want. Full sandbox, throw it down, build mazes. You can use a huge arsenal of weapons. As I mentioned, it is endless mode. So taking a look at just some of the weapons available, oh man, there is just tons of stuff. We got, a little sniper action up there, some SMGs, the old AK-47. Oh yeah, lots of choices. Oh, there is a rocket launcher, or RPG, I should say. We got a grenade launcher there. We got another SMG. Lots of choices here. Different grenades that can be used, different ammo attachments that can be used. Lots of stuff in the demo, and it's been super fun. So let's just hop on into a level and check it on out. Now, it's full endless mode, like I said. It does show the mode here, so I'm assuming maybe at launch there will be different modes available. You've got difficulty modifiers: hard, ultra, easy, normal. We are going to go to normal here, and that will show you the modifiers. Now, your resource that you're going to be collecting is cash. Now, we're killing zombies here, y'all. Zombies are going to drop cash when they die. However, there is also going to be little tax collector drones flying around. So if you don't go pick up the cash right away, the drones are going to get it. Now, you can shoot the drones, you can kill the drones and blow them up. However, if you do, and if you do it enough, the cops are coming and they will just be very persistent on shooting you the entire time. Now, let's go and pop on into this first map, the exhibit. Let's get started. Now, our objective that we're trying to protect here is our base, which is this RV in the middle. You see these green areas are all buildable areas. Zombies are going to come from all sorts of directions. Let's start building things out actually right over here. We'll take use of this wall that's here. Now we've got lots of things we can build. You can throw down barbed wire traps. You can throw down claymores. You can drop like Molotov cocktails and then shoot them and allow them to blow up. We're going to start off with just a little mazing here though. So let's go something like this. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and pull this one out, and let's drop a flamethrower right here. So we get a little flamethrower going at the angles there. What else do we have? We got a barricade. I'm going to be running out of cash here, so I'm only getting one lane really protected here. Let's continue to barricade them down. Do I want something else here? Decisions. I tell you what, for this first wave, why don't we go with... see, barbed wire is only 15. We can throw down some barbed wire traps. Let's get those in. And we'll have one area nice and protected over here. We got a flamethrower. We got some barbed wire. We got a little bit of a start to a maze. Now, this is full endless mode, as I mentioned. So you are going to really be able to build the maps out as you collect the cash. You see here we've got one of our choices is an ATM. Where is it? There it is right there. The ATM is going to pick up all money that drops nearby automatically. Additionally, you can go over and deposit cash into it. This is going to help improve your score. In fact, you know what? Can we just throw an ATM right here? Do we have enough cash? 500 for that. Wow. We would have to get rid of two things here at the end. Not enough money. Still not enough. So we can't drop an ATM yet. That's just not going to work out. So let's just throw that barricade back. Let's continue to barricade down this line. And let's grab what? We've got 225 left. Let's go ahead and just fill it in with barbed wire. In fact, let's just go ahead and complete this maze all the way out right here. So couple more barricades. That's going to force enemies to come all the way down and around. Now, you can't completely block a path. You have to leave an option open for the enemies to travel through. Let's see. We got enough for 2 more barbed wire. Now, all right, this area is pretty well started anyway. We've got a little bit of a barricade. You can jump up onto your barricades, which is quite nice. And you start each wave from your base itself. So let's go ahead and wait for them to come on in. I'm not sure if they're going to come from all directions on this one. You see there is the little tax collector drones. So I'll switch on over to our AK here to get a little better range. We see there is some zombies coming in from out there. They're out there pretty far though. There is headshots in the game. Headshots are going to be double damage. And you see the cash dropping on the ground. Now, once again, you got to get over and pick this up. If you don't pick it up, the tax collectors are going to get it. Oh, man, we got one zombie that zerged around the side here. Let's continue to get all this cash. We're up to 100 now for this first, or 111 we've collected in this first wave. We're going to have a lot of zombies. We are going to take a little bit of RV damage here, or base damage in this first wave, there's no doubt, until we get things built out a little bit more. Now, like I said, it is full on endless mode, so there's going to be lots of time, you know, assuming we allow our or don't allow our RV to die. Let's see. Let's go back to let's go to this SMG and get these guys sprayed down here. Yeah, there's a lot of them, huh? Holy crap. That flamethrower is getting it out there. It actually doesn't feel like the flamethrower is doing a ton of damage. Actually, they're not too bad. They went through all that barbed wire, too. Definitely a little bit of a chaotic start here. Luckily, they are zombies and walking super slow. Now, our RV is pretty tanky, so it can take some shots. So until we get things built out, it's nothing to be overly alarmed about. Alright, so we got our very first wave done. Let's see, what do we want to do next? Do we want to start building out down here? We got 600 to work with here. Let's see, let's start working on some barricades down here. You see, this is our build limit. We can go out to this point. Let's just go ahead and barricade it off. We'll create another little maze area over here. Not going to have a whole lot of cash left on this one. See, it doesn't want me to put there because it's saying it's not leaving a path open. And I am out of cash already. Well, at least I got a little section for them to come through. So let's go ahead and start it up. And like I said, you can kill these tax collector drones, but I found out the hard way. If you kill too many of them, you will get zerged by some police. It pops up on your screen, tax evasion. It's kind of funny. Let's kill this one too, just to see. Tax fraud. Not tax evasion, tax fraud. Little stun grenade there. Just kind of wanted to see it in action. Now we also have, like, if you get a big pile of cash somewhere, you do have things that can collect up the cash. Like if I throw that down, money laundering, it just is going to pick up all the cash in that area. Now, the money laundering is going to pick up all the cash for me, but it's going to take half of the cash away. So lots of little intricacies to learn in the game. The base game, though, is super, super fun and quite addicting. So I kind of want to get this one built out, though. I'm not getting any money here. I'm only up to 124. Wow. Oh, man, and they push through over here. Now, the barbed wire traps that I put down on the ground are super cheap, but they're also consumables. So once they break down, they're just gone. They don't refresh. You have to rebuild them each time. Let's grab this money before this before this tax collector does. I feel like getting an ATM out here and a little bit more power out here on this side might be helpful. Do we have any cash laying? That flamethrower just gets out there. You see it's putting a dot on the enemy, so it's not killing them super fast, but it is giving them a little bit of a slow burn. What do we have going on over here? Nothing on the RV at the moment. It looks like nothing has taken these side routes right now. Yeah, see, all that barbed wire is already gone. So we got one more making its way in here somewhere. We got a slow roller. Let's see where it is. Not seeing him out there. Nothing hiding around here, is there? No. Nothing down the side lanes. Oh, there it is right there. It was just slow moving out here. Alright, so we only got 400 that wave, so that doesn't allow us to do a ton, but, you know, they're not hitting these barricades, so you don't have to worry about rebuilding the barricades. They will persist, and, you know, that, of course, is going to allow you to build this out. We got a double lane here. I got mixed emotions on that one. I feel like I kind of want to save up here, though. Yeah, I think I want to save up and get a flamethrower or something over there as well. Now, I didn't see anything coming from these sides. I'm going to have to watch that, of course. You can keep an eye on those tax collectors, and they are going to be wherever enemies are dying. So, like, if this flamethrower gets any kills up here, you're going to know that there's enemies over there, because the tax collectors are going to be over there picking up the cash. Oh, man, they're just coming in hot and heavy here, huh? The zombies will aggro over to you if you get close enough and start shooting at them. Go to this SMG. I feel like the SMG short range is probably the best. Now, there's all kinds of weapons. There's lots to choose from. Not sure if you'll have to unlock that stuff or if you'll have all that. You know, is this just for the demo? Is quite possible. Looks like we took a little bit of RV damage there. We got a crawler. You can also change between firing modes, making... Well, let's see. Which does this one have? Looks like the SMG. I'm not really sure what the other firing mode is for it. We definitely need more defenses down, though. We need to do better on the cash. And the ATMs, of course, are going to be quite helpful there. It's actually part of the tutorial, so ATMs are definitely something you want to use. As you get a kill box put together that's actually killing off enemies and not just doing some damage to them, the ATM is going to be a big part of your little kill box structure that you set up, because you want the cash to be automated. So we're up to 900 now. I think we cleared this side all out already. Let's focus on getting this one lane automated, and then we'll worry about killing down the other lane next wave. These guys don't drop a ton of cash, huh? Alright, let's see. Let's get something else here. If we sell this, what do we want? We can put a gun right here instead. Little machine gun turret. Let's pop that in. Now, some of the turrets are directional. Some are not. This one's got a 360-degree arc. Let's throw another one right here. And actually, that leaves us just enough to get an ATM down. We get rid of that barricade. And go with the ATM. Maybe some of the cash here will get auto-collected. We'll have to see how that goes. That leaves me 49. Actually, I can throw a couple of barbed wire in here just to get a little bit more damage up front here. Alright, so let's see. We got a machine gun turret now, that flamethrower, some barbed wire, and an ATM set up. So let's see if that automates anything over on that lane. And then, of course, this lane we're just going to have to manually kill. I see you up there, you little tax collector drones. We got that tax fraud debuff popped up again. It just cracks me up. We're getting them, we're getting them. Let's grab this cash, though. I don't want to leave it sitting. Lots of bads here, huh? Holy crap. See if we can get a little more power out here. Alright, and they're pushing through on the other side now. We're taking a bunch of damage too. Now, if you die, there is a respawner on the map, so you will respawn. Alright, we picked up 895 that time, so I'm assuming... Yeah, now we're at 955. I'm assuming that ATM was doing some collecting. You see that barbed wire just doesn't last very long here. Oh man, our RV is like almost to half health now, so we are definitely getting beat down. It actually has a really nice soundtrack that goes along with it, but it is copyrighted, or it's licensed. So there is there's a streamer mode that I've got toggled on to avoid any copyright issue there. It looks like these enemies are taking way more damage now that I got the machine guns up there. So very nice stuff here. And there we go. We got through that one. Okay, now we got 976 to work with this time. We could build this area out a little bit more. Or, you know what? Let's throw another machine gun right there. Trying to keep lots of death and dismemberment happening right around that ATM machine. And then that will allow us to build this one out a little bit more. So let's throw the... Let's get a flamethrower up front. To get a little AoE type damage. Oh no, the respawner I actually have to build. There it is right there. So it's not for free. We got Teslas. That'll be pretty cool though. Missiles, Berthas. Oh man. There's a nail gun. That's one of the directional ones. You know what? Let's go with a Tesla up here just so I can check it out and see what it looks like. Oh man, it looks really cool. Alright, we got 350 left. What does that allow me to build? I mean, we can get a flamethrower in as well, maybe. Just throw a flamethrower right there for the time being. Get a little damage up front here. Let's see if we can't survive another one. Let's let it fly. Now, that side should be a little bit more automated. I want to see this Tesla in action, though. Here comes a crawler. Which is good. Pop that one. Yeah, maybe. If I can aim. Alright, let's see the Tesla go. Does the Tesla have to be charged, I wonder? Oh man, we got a bunch of them here. Uh-oh. They're quick, too. Some of them are quick, some of them are slow. Doesn't look like that Tesla did anything. Oh, there it goes. Now it's going off. Maybe it's just got a super slow... Or no, that's the flamethrower. Man, these drones are taking all the money here. Get some of this cash collected up here. They're quick. You gotta grab it fast or those tax collectors will steal all your cash. Little leprechaun zombie. Jeez. Alright, and they're pushing through on the other side. Those guys are all really low there, it looks like. Little fail on the stun. Alright, we got money laying everywhere over here. I don't want these tax collectors to get it. Alright, how we doing? Our RV took a little bit more damage here, so we're definitely getting beat up some. Looks like we've got this side cleared now. Now there is, you see the score up top. There is a active scoreboard or leaderboard. So if you're into high scoring and leaderboard chasing and seeing how far you can make it, that feature is available for you. So good stuff there. Okay, we only managed to snag 800 that time. I don't feel like that Tesla did anything. Maybe that needs to be charged or something. Let me go over and take a peek here. It's showing the damage output. Now you see the upgrades there as well. You can upgrade your turrets as well. Attacks per second 1. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Tesla. Let's see. What else do we want to try out? We got the machine gun, the nail gun, a fan. Not sure if that's maybe some knockback. We got a mortar here. I mean, a mortar is not the thing to put in up front. Let's just drop a flamethrower right there. So we got 2 flamethrowers in here. We can throw maybe... Do I have enough for a mortar as well? I want to check that one out. Where was it? Missiles. What? Let's try out the missile. Actually, that's 750. Not enough cash for that one. There's a Bertha. Big tank. There's the mortar. Now, the mortar, you're going to pick where it's firing. So I'm going to have it shoot right over there. And let's see how that bad boy does. Actually, I might want to add a mortar in on this side, too. Where you at, baddies? Comes the first one here now. I want to see this mortar go off. Oh, man, we got some irradiated-looking ones here. Okay, our flamethrowers have just incredible range. Okay, there's the mortar fire. So the mortar's going off. The mortar kind of fires a little slow, though, it feels like. So maybe a little crowd control in the mix with a fan or something would be good to add that in. Of course, there will be synergies with the various towers. Grab some of this cash. Not having a respawner in, that could end up being tragic here. I'm probably going to want to get one of those in eventually. Little leprechaun snuck on by here. Alright, now we did pretty good over here this time. It seems like they're pushing through on this side, though. A lot of cash laying around on the ground, too. In fact, let me just go ahead and... what is that one? B. We'll just go ahead and suck all that cash up. We lose half of it. But there was so much laying around, it keeps those tax collector drones from snagging it. The game is pretty fun, y'all, and I like the fact that there's no... you know, you can build wherever you want. You can maze wherever you want. As long as you're inside of the green building area during the build phase, you can build it out however you want to build it out. I do really, really like that aspect of it. It looks like it's just these two outside lanes here. You got one more baddie coming there. Now I wonder, do I get the... Oh yeah, he's dropping cash. Alright, and it looks like I'm capped at 1,000, and that's where the ATM comes in as well. Because I can come over to the ATM, I can deposit. And then I can go pick up more cash. That, of course, is going to help my overall score. And then you see the money that is deposited in the ATM versus what I have. So now I've got, what, 1,300 sitting here. And we got one more somewhere. Yeah, it looks like these turrets took care of that one. Alright, so good stuff. Let's go ahead and snag the cash here. Now we got a little bit more to spend. However, this is endless mode, so I could sit here and go all day long. So I don't want to do that. I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of flavor of this game. This one is called Gross. It's from Hangry Owl Games, and it's one you just are gonna want to check out, as it's just crazy, crazy good times. Free demo available right now. There's no sign of... I mean, there's some pretty high scores on the leaderboard, so assuming it says endless mode, I'm assuming you can play as long as you want and build this map out as far as you want if you really want to push it and see how far you can go. But that will do it for this episode. Thanks an absolute ton. Links to everything are down in the description below. Make sure to head on over and check it out. And I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.